Are we back? Hello, hello. Feel like my internet crashed. Should work now. At least it says I'm live again. Hmm. German internet, everybody. Works perfectly. Flawlessly. Without any hiccups. I am back though, am I? At least it says I'm live. Not sure though. So during the little crash out, we climbed the lighthouse. And we got a weapon. A Troll Reaper. It's an insanely good weapon that we will never be able to wield. But it's worth a shit ton of money. So that's not a bad thing at all. Bad find, rather. We will not fight the Wet Lurker because it's just going to absolutely destroy us. And I feel like we lost Kaya somewhere along the way. And we'll probably continue with the Morcon guy until we reach the Morcon base. And then we'll probably stop for tonight because I have stuff to do in Final Fantasy. We're supposed to head west for the Biters 3, and then we were to head to the ruins. It's just a question of whether they're down the cliff or whether whether they're up here. But I feel like since the ruins are up there, they should be around here, the Biters. As in the critters we're supposed to kill. And that's where they are. Well-fed Biter. I'm going to be well-fed soon as well.
That's the last of them. Now to see whether Ivan made it to the ruins.
Ah, there you are. Successful hunting expedition?
Maybe. Let me check the place first.
Yeah, I dealt with the biters.
And the meat?
Got it.
Good man. Knew I could rely on you. Right. Let's make camp. No point in going any farther tonight. My feet feel like they've been put through a grinder. Ugh. Are you gonna help?
Probably better I keep an eye out for anything that takes a fancy to us.
Oh, yeah. Good excuse. I'll do it on my own then. Guess I'll get some firewood first. A campfire won't just stop us freezing. It'll put off some of the local critters. Won't be the coziest night I've ever had, but it'll do.
Now we cook up some grub.
Good idea. Luckily, the old cooking station's still in one piece. I can fix us a pretty mean sautéed potato. Can even teach you how to make it if you like. The first step is to make sure each potato chunk is well fried. then let them cool a little before frying again. That's how you get them extra crispy. After that, the meat goes in. Careful not to let it dry out, though. A quick sear, then cook it through with indirect heat. That's how you get the perfect texture. But what am I saying? You're probably not interested in the slightest. Here's all the ingredients you need, anyway. The campfire is all yours. Even if you didn't listen to a word I said, just try not to burn it, okay? Or yourself. Make yourself a double portion if you like. A single's enough for me, though.
Well, so be it.
So be it. Can't use it on the campfire though. Need to use the hearth. Resistance bleeding. Actually not. Bloody chewing gum. Wow. It seems disgusting.
Here you go.
Man, that smells good. Sure, it's tasty, too. You can hit the hay. I'll take the first watch and make sure the fire doesn't go out. We'll get moving again at first light. Sleep well.
Alright. So... I love sleeping. Now, is the game bugged, or am I bugged, or what is happening? I am pressing buttons and nothing is happening. And I can't press escape, etc. as well. Well, Jax, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Can I quick load? No. Alright, let's kill the game then. My god, it's so loud.
Sleep well.
There we are.
I see.
Ah, he stirs. Good night's sleep. I took the second watch too in the end. Didn't want to wake you. You talk a lot in your sleep, you know that? All kinds of weird shit. Anyway, I figured you needed a couple more hours. Just putting my feet up was enough for me. We can get going as far as I'm concerned.
Let's keep moving.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold us back. Let's go. Listen, I think it's about time, I need to come clean.
About what?
You won't find many more cons like me.
I figure
In
as
fact,
much.
just being seen with me might land you in hot water.
Why is that?
Because I'm not following Ravok's commands when I trade.
Meaning what?
My god.
Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly.
Meaning what exactly?
I've been trading with outsiders, which is strictly forbidden. My assignment was actually to raid any travelers we came across and take their stuff. That's what Danilo and I were doing to begin with, but it felt wrong.
Did you kill them?
Yes! Morcons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift. Brings the peace of...
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Yes! Morcons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift. Brings the peace of oblivion. But there's a difference between us and outsiders. We have to earn our deaths. Well, most of us do. A few lose patience and take their own lives.
Honestly, you people sound insane.
You're not wrong, but we have our strengths.
Yeah, they do. Sound kinda
Tell me
insane.
something. Have you thought about joining us? Think we'd have plenty to offer you. As long as the option's still available, that is.
He's so strong.
What was I about to say?
As long as the option's still available, that is. The balance of power between...
What are you going to do, Ivan? I'm gonna kick you. Okay.
I'm on it!
Oh, there's a barrel. Anyone else here?
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Alright.
The balance of power between our poachers and resistors.
Wait a moment, I need... What the hell?
So, what do you say?
Let's just focus on the journey.
That's not really a yes, but also not a no. Good enough for me.
Go, Ivan. You can do
Not
it.
long now. We're getting close to the grotto.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, we'll have to see.
What is it? He wasn't lying when he said it was a long way. Wanna talk to me?
Why'd you stop?
Give me a moment. I want to take a quick look around. I'll be right back. Are those tracks? They kind of look like... Nah, I'm just getting jittery. Okay, we can keep going.
You find something?
No, false alarm. Let's move on.
It's not very convincing. It really isn't.
Shit! Poachers!
False alarm my ass.
Shh! Just keep your mouth shut and play along, okay?
As I live and breathe. Ivan, is that you? Tengus has been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? Where's Danilo?
He's dead. It happened a few weeks ago.
Weeks? And instead of going back, you waste your time with this stranger?
Look, here's what happened. We had a berserker caravan in our sights. It looked like a good target. Provisions for months, some resources, and... this guy. We were unlucky. They defended themselves with fireballs. Before you knew it, everything was in flames. Just chaos. I barely saved my own skin. I got out of the way. It was pure luck, but Danilo, well... Danilo wasn't lucky. I couldn't leave him. He wants to serve our cause in Danilo's name.
Oh, really? Prove to me that your words are truthful. Kneel before me and swear it. Swear in Ravok's name that's the truth?
Almighty Ravok, God of blood, Lord of eternal balance, turn your all-seeing eye upon your humble servant. Bear witness that I swear that everything happened exactly as described. If I have spoken false, let me suffer eternal agony.
Get up. Ravok will decide if you speak the truth or lies now. Now tell me, did you bring the provisions back with you?
Of course. What do you take me for?
Good. Well, I'm sure your friend will be happy to confirm your story. Step aside. You there.
You wanted to speak to me?
I did. So tell me, is the story Ivan told me true?
Yep, every word.
I see. Interesting. You really want to join us, huh? May Ravok have mercy on you if you don't mean what you say. Ivan, make sure those provisions get to the grotto. Go on, get lost.
No need to betray it. He's been a kind guy.
Praise Ravok. That could have gone a lot worse. I had a feeling that staying away for so long would cause a stir, but this is ridiculous. It's like half of Caracas is looking for me. Oh, not good. No, not good at all.
And you still want to go back there?
I got a responsibility, I guess. Not sure even I can wriggle out of that. But most of all, I can't let my family suffer for my actions. Well, we need to keep up the pace. Day's not getting any younger.
Thanks again, for what it's worth.
Sure be useful if you could use those lamps during the night.
Don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you had. Let's just hope we don't bump into any other old friends. Follow me.
Wait a moment. I wanna look this.
Do all the Morcons treat you like that?
Oh no, most of the poachers aren't too bad. It's the resistors. They're the ones you gotta keep an eye on. I mean, we Morcons can come across as blunt and ruthless in general, but at least you know where you stand. It's that no-bullshit approach that binds us together.
If you say so.
Not sure I like
Oh,
this faction.
there's one more thing I need to warn you about.
I can deal with it.
What are you doing? Okay. Really. Have any health?
Say,
I can deal with the resistors.
No, it's not them I'm talking about. There's an aggressive creature that prowls around here. Whole area's the bastard's territory. Munched on its fair share of travelers who wandered off the path.
How nice.
I know, right? Point is...
Oh my god. He just a one-shot.
I know, right? Point is, you better stay close.
Let me quickly ELEX. Oh, okay. What is?
That isn't going to work.
Stone claw.
Okay, we need to be extra careful now. We don't want to draw unnecessary attention.
You worried about that man-eater?
Afraid so. Its stomping grounds are just a stone's throw from here.
What kind of creature we talking about?
It's, well, a mountain troll.
Should we hunt it down?
Hunt it down? We'll get torn apart if we try to fight that thing.
Oh, come on. Don't you want a bit of excitement in your journey?
No, I don't. Absolutely not. Go for a screamer or two, sure. Whatever floats your boat, but a troll, not while I'm in stomping range. And I don't particularly fancy trying to track down your various limbs afterwards.
I
Okay,
can't deal
you're
with
right.
that troll alone.
Bad idea.
As for me, I'm just relieved, you know. Anyway, let's get going. Not much farther now. We'll have to go our separate ways when we're close to the grotto.
Why's that?
Better we don't advertise we're travel buddies. Wouldn't want you to get into trouble on my account. The resistance.
The stone claw is going to kill me. Or maybe not. It's an old one.
Yeah, exactly.
The resistors aren't my greatest fans.
I think you worry too much.
Look, I know my people. Trust me on this one.
You sure you won't go missing again?
Who are you? My mother? But no, not this time. By the way, I suggest paying a visit to Ghosta.
Who's that?
Technically, he's our innkeeper. I think of him more as a fungus. The sloppy serves up.
Hey. Where was I? Oh, yeah.
The sloppy serves up tastes like rat with sawdust. Probably is, but it fills you up, I guess. And if you need a few shards, sure he'll have some work going.
That animal! Ah!
To be honest, this journey
Nearly within spitting distance now. Doesn't time fly when you're traveling in good company?
almost seems like the part in Gothic 2 where you run around arenas to the DLC area, add-on area. There were no DLCs back then.
Doesn't time fly when you're traveling in good company? Hopefully, Dimitri is the only one on guard duty. Marat's always.
Why's that?
He's a resistor. Yeah, you'll see what I mean soon enough.
What the hell? These things look kinda scary.
Here we are at last. The grotto, home of the Morcons. God, shit! Marat's on guard duty.
Why does that matter?
Sure, he'll let me pass, but you? The odds aren't exactly stacked in our favor. Before we part, there's something I want to tell you. Listen carefully, okay? There's a third group of Morcons that exists alongside the Resistors and Poachers. This group stands for something that most of my people find abhorrent. Can't tell you anything else about them or what they're trying to achieve. But let's just say this. If you stand up for something right and just, you'll find them. Or they'll find you. Anyway, it's time to go our separate ways. Take care, my friend. If you ever happen to have more shards than you know what to do with, come pay me a visit. Hopefully see you around.
How very ominous. A lot of XP though. Alright, I think this is a good spot to stop for the day. So, thank you all for watching. And, well, we'll see each other again, I hope, in the next few days. Maybe tomorrow. Might be tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. But I'm not sure yet. So, yeah. So much for that. Let's go to the main menu. So, thank you very much. Until next time. Whoosh.